A flapper is a fashionable young woman intent on enjoying herself and flouting conventional standard of behavior. Always making drastic decisions and getting wildly crazy is what a flapper does best. They dress provocative, cut their hair, and wear a completely new style. Daisy, Jordan, and Myrtle all show signs of becoming a flapper. While at Gatsby's luxurious parties, they drink alcohol, dance, and openly flirt with men. Daisy, Jordan, and Myrtle all rely on men to get what they want in life. During the 1920s, most women did not work. They were stay-at-home mothers and did all the housework. Daisy is not a working woman, but her husband Tom is. Tom is rich and can supply Daisy with anything that she needs. Daisy is lazy and needs Tom to do everything for her. Daisy is very materialistic and is constantly wanting new things from her husband, and Tom can supply them for her because he is rich enough. This is not the case for Jordan Baker. Jordan is a professional golf player and makes money for herself. She does not need a man to be happy. Fitzgerald portrays Daisy Buchanan as a greedy gold digger of the 1920s. Daisy had once wanted to be with James Gatsby until she found out he didn't have any money. She then met a rich man named Tom Buchanan and married him. Daisy's reasoning for marrying Tom was because he had enough money to support her and give her anything she possibly needed. Upon returning home, Daisy instantly falls in love with Gatsby again because of his money. Her obsession with money is what leads her to cheat on Tom with Gatsby. Fitzgerald wants all women to look ignorant when it comes to their husbands. This is why Daisy does not leave Tom when she finds out about his affair, saying that the best thing a girl can be in this world is a beautiful little fool. Having money is more important than love to Daisy. During the 1920s, flappers were emerging. Flappers wanted to gain as much money as they possibly could. They were focused on getting money no matter how they got it. One of the 1920s greed is portrayed through Daisy Buchanan. Since Myrtle's husband does not have the money to buy her things, she becomes unhappy in the marriage and searches for someone else, finding Tom. Myrtle is happy with Tom because he is a rich husband that she never had. He is able to pay for an apartment for them and give her other items. Myrtle strives to be with a rich man because he can provide her with anything she wants. She, too, cheats on her husband for money, proving that she does not care about their love, just money. Most women during the 1920s were discovering themselves and becoming completely different women. The 1920s was a time of change. They were granted new rights and were finally able to vote. They got to drink alcohol and dance and flirt with men. This was not allowed earlier in the 1900s. Flappers go against everything that was once correct and proper in society. Daisy, Jordan, and Myrtle are characterized as the new woman of the 1920s. Back in the 1920s, it was normal for women to stay at home all day. They did not work, so they had no need to leave the house. Fitzgerald portrays Daisy, Jordan, and Myrtle accurately as lazy women of the 1920s. When Daisy and Jordan are first introduced, they are sitting on the couch at the Buchanans. They are just laying there, doing nothing. They are not motivated to do anything with themselves. Fitzgerald portrays Daisy, Jordan, and Myrtle all as objects of decoration. Rich women of the 1920s had better clothes, cars, houses, and looks. These women could pamper themselves, so that they looked good. Fitzgerald accurately portrays Daisy and Jordan as a typical rich girl of the time period. They are all concerned with materialistic things and themselves, instead of anyone else. The women characters are there in the novel, but lack interest in any moral value. All three women are passed over as if they are not necessary to the plot, which is not true. Flappers are changing society in order to better themselves. Fitzgerald is connecting the women in the novel to those of the current time period. Myrtle Wilson is the poor, lower-class woman who is less attractive than Daisy and Jordan. Fitzgerald portrays her as less beautiful because she is poor. Myrtle makes up for her looks with her liveliness. Fitzgerald makes her this way so that all three women are objects of beauty in some way. Fitzgerald depicts all women of the 1920s being the same way, a flapper. Most women in the 1920s are becoming rebellious, outspoken, and provocative. His accurate portrayals of Daisy, Jordan, and Myrtle are his attempt at recreating a flapper of the time. He does not like that women are suddenly becoming completely different and changing everything about society. Fitzgerald has mixed feelings about the new woman and carries his opinions into The Great Gatsby. The Roaring Twenties were called that for a reason. Change was happening. Fitzgerald's three leading females are characterized correctly as unreliable, unsuccessful, and lazy.